Drive, bike, or ride to the fair like a pro. I didn't read it. I suppose it's how to get there or whatever. And then the local television stations are promoting the fair, as is their wont, nightly. They have little fair items. Are you sensing any fair vibe?
No, not really.
Are you?
No.
Oh, well, let me change that. I am sensing some fair stress based upon the staff's reaction.
That's
to
just
certain
personal.
things.
That's intramural.
Right.
That's our show stress.
But no, I'm not.
I have deep service road of life fears about what might be happening.
Oh, no.
I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want it to happen.
Well, we're getting the press releases. They're not without the publicity because something comes out at once a month.
Thank you. I haven't gotten any.
They've done the food.
They do that every year.
Right,
Yeah.
but I mean, what else have they?
The grandstand announcements.
So there's been. I just don't feel the. You know what I haven't seen?
In the past years, I have felt inundated with state fair news releases.
Is there somebody new running the press office?
I don't know.
No,
There's somebody new running the fair.
Think about this on your television. Have you seen? This is the buildup. I haven't seen all the TV state fair ads you normally see. Hey, if you want that pronto pupper, they got people on rides.
Well, here's my deep thought, and then we'll move on because I don't want it to happen. Yes, you in the back?
Well, I was going to say I have seen a number of them.
Okay.
In fact, one of the things I plan on doing is Fox 9 has the claw machine where you can win.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 100% going to run over there and do that.
You're going to throw your quarter. Yeah. Is it a quarter now?
Hey,
what is it?
Matheson, get me in that claw machine.
Let's go. The claw will choose.
Is that where you pick out a present?
Yeah.
Well, those have been around for 100 years.
A present, a lighter. There's a lighter in there. There's probably some rolling papers. You know, it's not really something you give to a 2-year-old.
Here's my deep, dark thought.
The
fair, over the years, people have tried to analyze the success of the fair and really haven't. I finally have. I have.
Yeah, you've embraced the fair.
Me, the mayor, I have. It's the last gathering of masses where everybody gets along. Once you go through the gate, there is no Trump, there is no Harris, there is no Biden, there's nothing, there is no inflation, there is no immigration problems. It's once you go through the fence, you are in a world where everybody gets along, and I have this fear that and that's what's kept the fair alive. And I have this fear that is that waning? I don't know.
You're saying
I don't want it to be.
When we walk through the gates, we may or may not be with our kids.
We're not
but we're going
partisan.
down the slide and we want to eat.
We're
corn
not
on the
when
cob.
we walk through
Yeah.
the gates. No one is partisan.
Oh boy,
that's my deep dark belief, and that's always been pleasurable and it's wonderful, and we look forward to it. And now I'm wondering, given the odds the country faces, are we at odds now?
It's going to be a great experiment to see when you're at the state fair this year.
That's all I have to say about it.
But that's quite an observation because you're right. There's political booths left and right,
which
up and
people
down.
generally don't pay much attention.
No,
to.
right. It's not there's not shouting matches and. Okay, we'll watch for that.
Have you been nonpartisan at the fair?
Yes,
historically,
I think so. I mean, I've had
all are welcome.
I've had
welcome
Dayton
sign.
on. I've had Wellstone on. I've had anybody who wants to come on.
Cerisi, when he was running as a Democrat, he kicked your
Cockwomble.
ass.
Cockwomble won't come on. He's
the only one.
He's turned
probably
us down
because of the nickname, huh?
No, he turned us down
well
years
before
ago.
That.
I ain't changing the nickname.
So what do you? Okay, that is a deep dark thought.
I mean, Paul Wellstone was a regular at the state fair.
Yeah, I love Wellstone. To talk to, he was all right.
Right.
So was Dayton.
Right.
But are you envisioning this as a long-term thing with the fair? Short-term thing with the fair?
Well,
what exactly are you envisioning and predicting?
If I'm correct, it's like pricking a balloon. The air is going to run out of the thing, and it's never going to be the same.
I think, and I know I've mentioned this already, and you guys are going to rip me.
Yep.
It's the cost has way more to do with it than the political.
Well, what did it cost to get in last year?
They raised the ticket prices by, what is it, $2?
Was it 15 last year?
I can't remember, but it's $20 to get in, right? So if you're a family of 4,
Yeah, but don't you go to Cub and get them cheaper in January or something?
$17. I bought some the other day.
17.
At Cub.
and that's the discounted price. My point is, but in addition to that, a bucket of cheese curds that was once $8 or $10 is now $25.
You don't buy into the fact that
Shouldn't eat those anyway.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm saying is families can't afford to even go there. That's part
you
of the
don't
problem.
buy into the fact that the Wilson family stores up. They throw it in the can. They've got the jar that they cash in, so all 3 kids can go to
The swear jar?
or whatever you call it.
No, because Rook, everything else in life now has the prices have increased with everything else in life.
I hope I'm wrong. The
So do
fair,
I, yeah.
the fair has been a respite from reality. That's what it's been.
I have my own social experiment for this year. Of the 4 majorly adult children over the age of 18 that will accompany us to the fair, you think that I am alligator arms when we go out to eat?
Well, why should you be paying for adult children to go
That's
to
my social experiment, to see who says, you know what, I got that bucket of ribs, or I got
It's
the
like the beer
Mancini's.
contest I had with the one kid. It lasted 3 days.
We're
So
gonna
now
see-
I want to hear the opposite. Now you've given us the doom and gloom. Now tell us why the fair is going to be better than ever this year.
If it is, it will reinforce the idea that that's still, I hate to, you can foghorn me. I'm going to use a very euphorian term. If it succeeds again, and I hope to God it does, it'll be because it's a safe place.
Until it gets dark outside.
It's safe from all the BS.
No. Because they had a couple of incidents last
Despite
year.
carnies who are full of BS.
Right.
I don't, these outside dust-ups, they haven't affected the fair.
Right. And to the credit of Ramsey County and everybody else that's trying to keep the place secure, for sure.
Well, speaking of the State Fair Police and Ramsey County officials, they've now provided clarity on that confusing emergency alert that I got on Sunday in my backswing.
the one where nothing was going on.
They told me that a guy just sold a car in Virginia.
Got it.
That's what they might as well have done. They said everything's clear at the fairgrounds, but I never got any preceding alert to alarm me about what was happening at the fairgrounds. It was all related to a string of robberies in Roseville and Little Canada. The police had a car chase going. Eventually, that turned into a foot pursuit and a search for the subjects near the fairgrounds. However, the second of 2 messages intended for just those near the area went countywide. And they say the second of 2. Well, I got the second one. I never got a first one. In a statement on Monday, Minnesota State Fair Chief of Police Ron Nafla said his department requested a wireless emergency alert, the WEA, to be issued by Ramsey County Emergency Communications Center out of an abundance of caution. Okay.
Doesn't that get the horn?
I don't really want to continue with this.
Okay.
Here you got a vendor named Dallas Simonette, the owner of Bayou Bob's Gator Shack, said he received the initial alert on his cell phone. I never got the initial. That was my only concern. If you're going to send me one, you might as well alert me to what I'm supposed to be relieved about that's no longer a problem. What?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway,